Hey guys, it's RDiK here, Old School Duelist 12, and welcome to the VOIDCAST, where no topics are off limits. I'm joined by my guest, Joshua Mankind Bradford.
It's the VOIDCAST.
The hell?
The VOIDCAST. You said the Void Podcast.
Oh, did I say? The VOIDCAST. I fucked up my own shit.
He's like, I just came up with it yesterday. I'm not allowed to.
I came up with it last week, okay?
Last week.
Get it right. So, yeah, just to give you a quick rundown of what Mankind, whatever Josh, I don't know what he wants to be called.
All of the above.
All the above. Whatever he does.
I just winked.
You guys can't see it. But he does music on YouTube and all that other fun stuff. He's rapper, dancer.
I don't dance.
I don't know. Everything in between.
In between what?
If it's music, he does it.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
But yeah. So how you been? What's good? What's new?
Well, I've been getting into yodeling.
And the podcast's over. Thank you for watching.
Tell me what you think. No. Let's see. Everything's yeah.
I don't know what. Yeah,
you know, it's chill. It's chill. It's pretty chill. Yeah. You got any how are things going with you? Yeah?
It's life.
Yeah.
That's really about it.
It's fucking depressing.
I mean,
it's just a depressing way
nothing's really changed since last week on my podcast. So
speaking of life, the dude that I work with, Dan, fucking, he just seems like he has the worst life ever. Like every day he comes to me with another sad story. Like today, he came to me. He was like, oh yeah, my wife got fired from her job. I was like, oh man, dude, that sucks. He was like, yeah. I kind of feel like it was her fault though, because I know my wife and she's kind of hard-headed. I was like, dude, that sucks. And before that, he was like, yeah, my wife's car is acting up. I gotta fix that. I was like, do you ever have good news?
Oh shit! The forklift. I know I told you about the forklift story, right? Where he said, "Oh yeah, we just need to bring this forklift to." I don't remember what store it was, but he wanted to bring it to another store, right? And so he loads it onto one of the semi truck, right?
Yeah.
Didn't strap it in or anything. Didn't shut the door. I mean, you kind of can't shut the door till it pulls off a little bit. But he starts to pull off. It slides off the semi and smashes.
Damn.
And that was all his idea.
Did he put the parking brake on?
Yeah, I don't know what he did. I just know there was no way of holding it down. He decided this was a really good idea and slides off and just broke gone.
Well, that.
So.
What the fuck?
So yeah, we don't like him with ideas anymore. We don't let him have ideas.
Wait, you talking about
Dan from the warehouse? Yeah.
Dan who delivers stuff, Dan?
Yes.
Not Dan E, right?
Not Dan E.
Okay. Cool.
Big dude.
Just making sure.
Just making sure
we're talking about the same Dan.
And then also, what was it? He bent a rental semi. My dad told you the story where like he was backing it up and it had a smokestack on it. And they're like, he's like, it's not gonna fit. He's like, well, I'm gonna try anyway. Fucking backs it up, gets caught on the gutters, and bent it forward. And this is a rental.
He said, I'm gonna try anyway.
And bent it forward, and then he's like, he asked my dad, he's like, hey Keith, do you think you could look at this and see if you could do anything about it?
You fucking bent it. What do you mean?
We go there to go look at it, and he's just like, he's like, you think maybe you could like get up there and like, you know, just put a strap on it and pull it back? But it's like, I could try. So he pulls on it, he's like, yeah, it's not going. So yeah, that was a thing.
Good job, Dan.
Dan's the best employee there. He's the employee of the year.
I'm telling you, man. You probably shouldn't use that.
So yeah, you told me you had a story about your girlfriend.
Let me tell you. Okay. Right. So I had to get up at today. I had to get up at 3:30, so I went to bed early last night, right? And I was Skyping my girl because you know she's 3 hours away, so like we like to Skype. You know, I fall asleep on Skype and all that. So I was Skyping my girl. You know what I'm saying? I fell asleep at 8ish, and she was still up. She was working on her homework, right? And so all of a sudden it's like 10, 11. I'm dead asleep. And all I hear is, you need to, when you're working on it, so there's this fucking informational video that she's got to watch for school, and it's blasting loud as shit. So I'm like, yo, she doesn't say shit to me. I'm like, yo. So I get pissed, and I end the Skype call, and I shut down my computer, go my ass back to sleep. Next morning, she messages me like, good morning, with the little smiley face. Good morning, baby. I'm like, bitch. No, but I didn't say that. But I was like, why was you being bogus last night? Why did you not turn down the video at least? And she was like, oh, I thought I muted it. I was like, yeah, you probably muted it. Your speakers. You're supposed to mute your microphone. She was like, I'm so sorry. I was like, it's fine. It's fine. She was like, no, I'm sorry. It's fine. Nah, she's great.
That was great.
She can never hear this. I love you.
Do I have her on Facebook? I don't know. I don't think so.
Better fucking not.
I'm just gonna block her from this post. I'm gonna deliberately go there, block her, and it says "can seen by everybody but Kern."
It's alright. She doesn't go on Facebook anyway. It'll be fine.
Oh shit, dude! I love the Kern stories. The Kern stories are the best.
God dug them a dog.
Oh shit.
Speaking of Kern, so let me tell y'all what happened on my way back from dropping Kern off at school. So I was driving, right? And then it was like, it wasn't that late. I wasn't even tired. It was like 7 o'clock. It was nighttime, yada yada. It was like a 3-hour drive. So I was driving back. I was like, YOLO, swagging, Bilbo Baggins, all that shit. You know, I was jamming to my music. I was like, get up, come on, get down with the shit. I wasn't listening to that, but imagine I was. So I was listening to my music, you know what I'm saying? I dozed a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I dozed a little bit. I was like, oh shit. And 5 seconds later, I doze again. I'm like, oh shit! And I'm off the road, spin, try to correct myself, spin, do a 180, hit the guardrail on the right side, rip off my fender bumper, and my headlight's gone, and fuck up my steering, and yeah, it was not pretty, but I was okay. So it was all good.
A few days later, he gets a new car.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh, driving's so scary sometimes. It really is.
That being a pussy.
Hey, and I don't like the snow. Snow can go fuck itself. I don't like to drive in it.
It barely snowed this year.
But still, I managed to the one time, the couple of times I actually decided to drive in the snow. I swerve, and only one time I actually got off the road. But I'm okay. It was intense. Holy shit. Like, I'm driving. I was like, you know what? I'm going to take this back road to go to Beecher, because at the time of the girl I was dating, on the same day she broke up with me, I was driving to her house so she can break up with me. And I'm driving. I'm like, oh man, I'm just take the side road. It'll be faster, you know, blah, blah. So I go down the side road. And, like, I'm talking to myself and shit, like, man, she's gonna break up with me. But what happened? Like, what could have caused the breakup? Blah, 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 you know, typical stuff. And the next, you know, I was like, it's snowing. There's snow on the ground. I have to slow down earlier. I slowed down earlier. That didn't matter. I still drove off the road.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
And, like, oh, dude, it was so scary. And, like, you know, like, in movies and, like, TV shows, when people drive off the road, they're like, ah! Yeah, that was me.
Whoa!
That was me. Like, I'm talking to myself and everything. I'm like, oh, yeah, you know, everything's going to be fine, Raven. You're going to be okay, blah, 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 blah. And then it's, oh, no! And then, yeah, I probably peeked the shit out of the microphone.
I'm telling you were going to knock that water on you.
Oh, yeah, probably.
At least it did. But yeah, I'm telling you, it'll be fine if you just get a vehicle with some
better brakes.
Yeah, that too.
Better brakes, a better
some
vehicle,
traction, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm just gonna buy a fucking big 18-wheeler car. It's gonna be a car. It's gonna have 8-wheel drive, not 4-wheel drive, because 8-wheel drive's better.
What? Wait, you have 18 wheels.
18 wheels.
8 of them move.
No, all of them move, but 8-wheel drive.
8 of them move autonomously.
Yeah. So it'll be 8-wheel drive.
Why?
Because, you know, 4-wheel drive just won't.
How would 18 wheels fit on a regular car?
It's I don't know.
That just seems
it's possible. We can do it. It's gonna be.
We have the technology.
It's gonna be a normal sized car with 18 wheels on. It's gonna be like 4 wheels across, like 8 wheels across, I don't know how to. Well, I'm gonna make it work.
They only thought about if they could do it. They never thought if they should do it.
There's gonna be Ford's gonna be like the new 18-wheeler car.
Why? Do you know what turning would be like? It would be a nightmare. It would be a fucking nightmare.
I'm gonna try to turn, and I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm gonna be like, all right, let me turn. Where am I going? Where am I going? You guys can't see, but I'm trying to turn, but I'm not.
You are so garbage.
Telling you, Josh, this is gonna make millions. We're gonna be billionaires.
We're gonna
be trillionaires,
but we're gonna make more than it actually makes.
It's gonna make billions, but we're gonna be trillionaires.
You said we're gonna make it'll make millions, but we'll be billionaires.
Exactly.
Where do we get the extra millions from?
Investment.
What?
AdSense.
What?
Ad revenue.
Well, then technically, wouldn't it make billions?
We're gonna have people advertise on the car.
That's just gaudy. Then people will be driving around with advertisements on their fucking
It'll
cars.
be moving billboards. That's what it is. That's what, and we're gonna call it. We're gonna
You
call
know what?
it.
That would actually be a good.
No, it's not.
No, think about it. Think about it. No, think about like a website. Okay, we can't because this is a really good ass idea. Trademark. No, okay, think about it. Think about it.
TM guys.
Think about it.
What's the name of the episode? Just trademark.
We make a website, right? And like there's people who want to make some extra money, and then people who want to advertise in other places. You know what I'm saying? And like advertisers pay to advertise on people's vehicles.
Wait, what?
You know what I'm saying?
So okay, so then people will post pictures. I'm assuming they're gonna post pictures of their car.
Yeah, sure.
And then like they get a general idea on like the scale of the car and what they're gonna do and how they're gonna put the their stickers or whatever, their decal, their advertising decal on the car.
Exactly.
And then how would they get paid?
How would who get paid?
Like how? Okay, do we get money, right? And then we in turn pay the people, or is it just like we're just the middleman of contact?
Yeah, we're like a middleman. See, the advertisers pay the people to advertise, and we take a cut.
So okay, so then like
it's kind of like ads on YouTube.
You're an ad on YouTube.
I am not.
I don't feel like that wouldn't work because like
why not?
Because then how do we get a cut? Like, so I'm assuming we get the money, we get the money, and then we pay them, or is it they pay them it's direct money sent to them and then they pay us somehow?
Well, we think about the specifics. But I'm saying the advertisers pay, let's say, us a chunk of money. We take a little cut of that, and then we give the rest to the people.
I said we also have a premium thing,
which is
like you pay X amount of dollars to have your car on our website to get the whatchamacallit. So we get a cut plus a premium cost.
You're just freak. You're just a money hungry.
Hey, Trump's president. I'm trying to get into the mindset of Trump.
He's trying to be able to.
This is how we're.
This website's gonna be great. It's gonna be huge.
This is how we're gonna make America great again. Everyone just be money hungry.
Weren't we already?
But we gotta be more money hungry.
Pretty sure that's our new motto. Didn't we replace that with "In God We Trust"?
It's gonna be an American flag, and it's gonna be like, "Want money." That's all it's gonna say. Want money.
Stars are replaced with dollar signs.
Yeah, it's gonna be the $50 signs of America.
And middle fingers.
And it's gonna be green and white. That's all it's gonna be. Green and white. That's the new American flag. 2017, Trump, you've done a good job already. Our galactic Lord Savior, General Trumpetine.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I just combine Star Wars and Trump.
Palpatine.
Just imagine he's just gonna be like
Palpatine. Where's that from?
Palpatine?
Not Palpatine. I know that's from Star Wars.
No, Palpatine's
Palpatine.
I've never heard of Palpatine.
Palpatine.
No.
It's from something. I don't remember what.
Oh God,
Palpatine.
No. Okay, so Josh, with you being a musician and everything, I mean, not like I'm a musician too, but we're talking about your musicianness. I don't know where I was going with this, but who is the hot new band that you've been listening to lately?
Oh, well, they're not. I found out that apparently they're not as new as I thought they were, but they're still relatively unknown and decently new enough. Red-Handed Denial.
Wait, is that one band, that one like
with the chick?
Periphery?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
awesome.
I'm gonna describe this band to you, and then he's gonna re-describe it because I'm terrible at describing. So Red-Handed Denial, right? That's the name of the band. They are a progressive rock, which is like for you old style people.
Old style. It's not that.
Dream Theater kind of like we're gonna do a bunch of will in the band or in the songs with crazy riffs, crazy drum solos for no reason. The singer just goes crazy with his vocals for no apparent reason. And for you new people, it's Periphery with a chick singer.
Yeah. I mean,
I like him. He showed me one day at work.
I would say it's technical and very melodic, but also has its heaviness, and so it just has a lot of all around stuff. But it's very technical. But you know, they even throw the feels in there, the feel in there. You know what I'm saying, with the planes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to describe. You just gotta listen to it. They fucking savage, Red-Handed.
I'll post.
No, he won't.
I'll post a comment to the song or a song, or you know, do they have a YouTube page?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just post a link to their YouTube page because they're pretty good. I like them. I'm gonna be editing this later, and by edit I mean just going, you know, Adobe Movie, whatever, Premiere, Adobe Premiere, whatever, and just be like,
Adobe Movie,
intro for the YouTube video, boom, and then I just convert that. It's pretty simple.
Wow, thanks for describing your video
my editing process. Yes.
To all of us.
Yeah, that's really about it. I don't listen to really that much new music. Like if we went to my Spotify, I've been on a Chiodos kick. And Josh, you've listened to my Chiodos kick, and I'm still on that Chiodos kick.
Sounds like
I recently, like, I've heard of these people since I was a senior in high school, and I graduated in 2014. Just, you know, so, and I never knew they had a new album out the year I graduated. Yeah, I feel really dumb.
You should.
Like the year I graduated, and I haven't heard of the album when I started listening to them.
I just stopped listening to them because they got a new singer for a little while.
I didn't know that. What was it for, like, Illuminatio? Was that
I don't
the new
remember
singer?
what album.
Or was it just like... Wait, is it so... Do they still have a new singer?
No.
Okay, so they're back.
So.
Because, I mean, like, on Spotify, they're still showing, like, the old singer. I don't remember his name, but...
Yeah, Craig something?
Oh, yeah, Craig.
Classic Craig.
You know, Craig, good old Craig. Oh, man, Craig from work. Anyways.
Let's not go down that road.
Yes. I felt really dumb after that, because I was like, I've already explained to you guys, I drive the bakery truck, so I drive at night, and I get really bored, so I always try to, like, make life decisions.
And they're all wrong. No, I'm playing.
No, wrong. Becoming trans, that's wrong. JK.
Wrong.
According to Trump it is. Anyways, yeah, so I felt really dumb because I was just kind of driving, and I was like, oh man, you know what I haven't heard in a while? Chiodos. So I started playing Chiodos.
Whoa, that was a big wrong decision.
And then I'm like looking, I was like, oh, I heard the song 3 a.m., which, by the way, excellent song.
I hate that song. Let me tell you something. That song is pop punk to the extreme.
It's not. It
is. 3 a.m. It sounds like every song that came out in 2005.
Oh, God. Oh, man.
How do you feel?
Anyways, yeah, so then I'm looking, and if you guys don't have Spotify tells you the year. I don't know if it tells you, like, the month and, like, exactly when it comes out, but it definitely tells you the year it came out, and it said 2014, and I was pissed. I was like, really?
I've been sleeping on these niggas. I mean, these people.
I was just kind of, like, hardcore, just, like, really pissed. I was like, this came out in 2014? I graduated, and that's when I started listening to them. So I've been listening to the same, like, 2 albums for, like, the past, like, 3 years when they came out in, like, 2009.
where have I been this
Well,
entire time?
basically, that's how I felt. I'm like, how did I not find out about this? And then Illuminatio came out in 2010. I wasn't too broken up about that. I don't really care. The album's not that great. So I definitely suggest go listen to Chiodos', I'm not going to say new album because it came out 3 years ago.
Newest album.
The newest album. It's called Devil. It's really good.
Why are we like plugging like all these bands?
I don't know. We plugged Red-Handed Denial. We just plugged Chiodos.
Now I'm about to plug. You guys have probably already heard of in hip hop news, not hip hop news, but fucking Tory Lanez. I'm on a Tory Lanez kick right now. He's fucking savage. You need to listen to him. He's not exactly slept on. Like, he gets radio play and all that stuff. But I feel like if I went up to somebody and was like, "Yo, did you hear that new Tory Lanez?" They'd be like, "Who that dude? You know what I'm saying?" So you need to listen to Tory Lanez right now.
Stop listening. Well, pause the podcast. Go listen to Tory Lanez.
And you know who really surprised me? Fucking have you heard that song Caroline? It goes like, "Great scenes might be great, but I love your bloopers. Perfect for the urgent, baby. I want forever, Caroline. Don't you see that?
He said Caroline.
I want you to be mine." Have you heard that song? No.
No, I don't listen to Tory Lanez.
It's very popular, but it's by fucking Amine. And I heard that song and I was like, this is a catchy song. I like this song, but I feel like he's got no substance. And then I saw him fucking perform it on Jimmy Fallon. And oh my God, that nigga's a savage. Not only did he, in the beginning, change the instrumental to have orchestral sounds and stuff. He was like, "Crazy." He had his little backup singing. It's like, "Oh." And then he also added a verse at the end that was talking about that got political. It got real. He was like, "Yo, someone so and this and that and this." It was savage, man. I am happy. I'm excited to see what he comes out with next because I feel like it's gonna be really good. And yeah, that was my rant about hip hop music.
It's like it's like when I kind of found The Weeknd. I knew he existed, but his Starboy album, I haven't listened to it.
It's fucking garbage.
like motherfucking Starboy. I don't care what anybody says. I am a metalhead at heart, but the Starboy.
Wouldn't you be a metalhead at heart?
Fuck off. But the Starboy song, I like it a lot. The music video goes hard. I enjoy it. That's the best part of the entire album. Is just the music video, which isn't even on the album. It's just a song. It's just songs. But go, if you haven't seen The Weeknd's Starboy music video, go watch it. It's cool as shit. There's a panther. He breaks stuff. It's awesome. He kills himself. Now we're gonna move on because I found a really funny article because I felt like I didn't really know if I do a podcast on myself I could just rant.
You didn't even read it.
I didn't read it. I looked this up. I literally looked this article up 5 minutes before I hit record.
Can I read the title?
But surprisingly, I actually know about this because here's another plug.
wait! Don't give it away until I read the title. All right, go ahead.
You read it?
You want me to read it now?
Oh, okay. Well, before you read it, okay. I heard about this. If you guys watch Philip DeFranco, which he does really good news, that's where I get most of my news from. That's where I learned about this, and I heard about this, so I actually know a bit about this. So if you want to go ahead and read the article, Josh.
Check. Testing. 1, 2. The article is called "Virtual Reality Smell Porn. Get a Whiff of the Future."
I just want to say that's great punmanship, even though I hate puns.
Punmanship,
that's what it's called now.
Where was the pun?
Get a big whiff of the future.
Where's the pun?
Fuck off.
What would it normally be?
I don't. This is the future. I don't know.
There is no
Smell
pun.
the future. The future is within nose length. I don't know.
Nobody knows what's gonna come from the future.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, so basically, sum up the article. What Cam Soda, which is I'm not gonna say a big.
It looks pretty big to me. It looks pretty big to me.
Which is a popular cam girl site to, if you want to jerk off to women on camera, kind of like streaming, but nakedness and women.
Do they also have men? For our ladies out there and our homosexual men.
I'm assume so.
All right, they might also have men.
If they don't, if Cam Soda doesn't,
can we confirm that?
I don't want to look this up. I don't want it to be in my
look it up
in my history.
Open the private browser. No.
But
incognito.
Fuck, I need hunger. I need hunger.
You need hunger.
But yeah, basically what it does is they're taking VR and they attach this really awkward, like, looks like you like.
Have you ever played what's that game called? Killzone. You look like a Hellghast. You look like a Hellghast.
Or you look like you're from Fallout, and
yeah, that too.
And like you got these weird like visor thing, fucking gas mask attachment going on, and what it does is like there's these like scented things that like you kind of like put in the gas mask thing, and while you're watching porn you can smell the sweaty dick.
What about the sweaty everything?
Oh yeah, you literally smell sex, and you smell. So like if you're watching anal, you're more than likely gonna smell shitty dick.
I was gonna say, like, what if she hasn't washed her ass?
That one that's bad on the porn company, because dude's
you gotta
gonna
wash your ass.
Dude's gonna be like, or they're gonna tell the dude, they're gonna be like, hey, you're gonna have anal with this girl. Yeah, I've done anal. It's good. Yeah, she hasn't washed her ass.
That's
I can work with it.
Why would you work with it?
I just imagine.
I don't want to imagine.
I just imagine the guy who was not okay with this, just like, no, no.
You know how many people had to turn that down?
I wonder what they pay you for that.
They found that
I'd have to imagine they have to pay you a lot to be okay with this.
Yeah.
Because like, they're not washing their ass, and then you're like, granted, yeah, you can wear a condom, but like, your dick is going in shitty ass, and who likes this?
Shitty ass.
I bet you like there's some term for it, like, dookie booty.
Dookie booty.
Hey, yeah, man, I'm gonna go to Pornhub and I'm gonna click dookie booty.
Cow pie. I feel like it'd be cow pie.
Cow pie.
It's like cream pie,
or like dirt road.
Dirt road. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Why you trademark? I want $1,000 if you use that tag on your website.
Now let me tell you this though. I think. I
like the opening. I like the opening statement.
Porn already stinks. It's just got a lot bits.
Bit smell.
Oh,
it got a lot bit smell. Wait, that's so what?
Smellier thanks to the mirror. This is not this is not an article that is look, they didn't even fucking read their first sentence. You couldn't read your second sentence? Oh my god, you're supposed to proofread. If I did that in school,
a big fat F. Sorry, you ain't passing the 5th grade.
Get out of here. You garbage. You garbage.
My thing is like, how are you gonna Bluetooth all this? Like, yes, if you virtual reality. I don't know how it actually connects. I've never done the phone virtual reality. I've never done virtual reality in reality. So, listeners / viewers, if you guys wanna, if you wanna hook your girl Raven up with VR, that'd be great. Oculus, HTC Vive, that'd be great. I want to do VR so bad.
No one's gonna do that. No one would do that.
VR is great. I want to make VR great again.
Let me tell you something. I did VR. I wasn't that impressed. I don't know why.
Have you really?
Yeah.
What'd you use? Was it the Samsung VR?
It was the Oculus.
You did? What?
Yeah.
How did you do this and not tell me?
Oh, I thought I did tell you.
No, you definitely did not tell me. I feel like this is a story.
Corey's boyfriend brought it over one day, and I used it, and I wasn't that impressed. I mean, it wasn't like a game. It was more just like an experience game, just viewing stuff.
Like, what was it exactly?
It was like I did diving, and I did a couple other ones.
Did you do like the ocean one where like you got to be like, I don't know if it's like you're on a boat or something like that, and then like this whale jumps out of the water and shit? Or
no, I didn't do that.
Oh well, there's this one where like I can't remember if you're on a boat or something.
I'm on a boat.
But
or you're Jesus walking on water.
Jack Spidicy. Anyways,
you can't. No.
But like, though, like you're doing VR, like you experience what I think you are. Like, just chilling on water. I think that's the thing. But, like, from what I've heard, a lot of people get scared when this huge fucking whale just jumps out of the water and, like, kind of like Free Willy type of thing. And you watch it go over you, every fucking angle of it. And it's so close, it's intense as shit. But for most people, like, they'll turn around. And most of the time, it's you turn around and you just see this big fucking whale just right over you. But, like, VR looks fucking cool. I want to do it. Mostly, I want to try the Vive. Oculus recently has put out, like, from what I've heard, better controllers than the Vive. And, like, I don't know if you've seen the Vive controllers, but it's kind of like sticks.
Yeah.
With circles on top, and that's control. Like, that's pretty cool. But, like, the Vive, not the Vive, the Oculus, they're, like, smaller, and the buttons are more formed to your hand, not like with the Vive. There's 2 buttons on the side. There's 1 trigger. There's the circle thing on top. But with the Oculus, there's 2 triggers on the bottom. There's still, I think there's still like I think there's still like a pad or something on top. And there's only 1 button on the side. But like it feels more like you make a fist. And it's really fucking cool. It's smaller and more forms to your hand, unlike the Vive. It's really cool. Like, I personally think the Oculus controllers look better, and I can only assume they feel better from what I've seen from YouTubers. But yeah, that's, it's Oculus Vive, Oculus VR is the shit. I love it. I want VR.
He loves it without even trying it.
Yeah, without even trying it. It looks so cool. I want to experience. My only thing is, they haven't put a game out that's worth playing. Like, I want a full-fledged, here's a game, it's got, like, 8 to 20 hours gameplay. They've only put out a lot of tech demos, which, yeah, you could argue, it's fairly new. Like, we're not even talking about the article anymore. Like, we're just talking about VR. Yeah, VR, granted, has only come out, like, last summer. It only, like, officially came out last summer with the Oculus, and then the Vive came out, and the Vive just kind of, like, took over everything. And anyways, so, yeah, VR is just really cool. Just, I want more than tech demos. I guess the best thing, like, the closest you can say to a full-fledged game is the job simulator game. The one where it's like, you play, like, you're in a virtual world with robots and shit, and you play 4 different jobs: office, cook, gas station person, and a mechanic. I don't know if you've seen the job simulator game, but it's really fucking cool. I guess that's the best thing you could say for a full-fledged game, because it's actually got a good decent hours of gameplay, like about roughly 3 to 4 hours.
I mean, they do have like the little games like mini golf games and like ping pong, but it's not.
Yeah, but like you can only get so much play out of like those type of games.
Unless you're obsessed.
Yeah, like, I'm the best one. Golf is the shit. I peeked the fuck out of my.
Your vocals are clipping.
Yeah. So, but like, I mean, I don't know. There's also the Batman game for PS4. Like, when PS4 put out their VR thing, they just had a shit ton, just like a whole VR experience with I think like 10 different VR games built in one. But it's all for like, I think like
get a VR and you get
I think for like a $40 to $60 price tag. I don't know exactly. I don't have PS4, or else I'd have that already. If I had PS4, I would have bought it.
Except he's got a garbage
Xbox. Xbox
is garbage. That's what he was gonna say.
It is not garbage. It is great. But I slowly see myself switching over to PC gaming, even though like.
Didn't you just say
Xbox all the way?
Xbox all the way until I switch to PC.
Until I switch to PC. Xbox.
What's that? You just had like a spasm.
But anyways, back to the VR porn. I mean, have you seen VR porn already is a thing. Like, it is actually, and like,
very much
I'll be completely honest, I already tried it. Like, I tried to just like see if it worked on my phone.
No.
I couldn't get it to work properly, but I mean, it's pretty. Like, I was still able to turn the screen, and it was kind of cool.
But you don't get the full experience.
Yeah, I want to be able to put my phone to my face. Can't see it, but I just put my phone to my face.
Did you see like the Asian? I don't know if it was like Japanese. It was probably Japanese. No offense, Japanese people, but it was probably Japanese. It was like a whole machine of like you had like fake tits that you could squeeze, and like there was the VR, and you were laying back, and there was something like. What? There was something like jacking your dick.
Oh my god!
It was a full virtual reality sex machine, and like he was viewing like this cartoon chick, like, and he was like, shoot. I don't remember if they were like fake lips, but,
I'm gonna look this up.
But
like,
there were tits.
What?
It was so weird. I was like, guys, we need to stop. You're going too far. It's gonna ruin what's it called? Procreation. Like the world is coming to an end. VR technology is going too far. Setup. Please don't. He's looking it up.
Oh my god.
Nah, you should have looked up. I don't know what I would look up. Yeah, that's you just looked up VR porn basically.
Oh, get out of here.
You should have looked up.
Want to clear my history now?
Wait, I told you should have gone incognito, but you should probably look up. Let's see. You should probably not look it up. You should probably just not ever.
How many rooms VR rooms was fulfilling?
Come on, seriously, what did you expect to find? You search Japanese VR porn.
Setup. Maybe
put like machine. Japanese VR porn machine. Retail? No.
Courtesy.
It's on YouTube. That might be it.
Okay, I'll do that.
I hope it's. Please be it.
I don't think this is it.
That's
definitely not it. So I'm just.
I think that's it. That second video in the suggestions.
This one?
No, the second one.
This one?
No, the second one. Yeah, no. No, the second one. Oh, that was so weird. That was so weird. He was like,
yeah, it's just like so Japanese so weird. Shit. It looks like, what the fuck? Like, seriously.
That's so weird. I don't know how to feel about that.
I don't know I'm looking like
I don't feel comfortable with that at all.
Okay, so we're gonna back it up a little.
If somebody gave you $25 to use that, would you use it?
I'd give it a try.
I'd do it for free.
You don't have to pay me.
I don't know. It's just weird.
Like, what the shit?
I have a problem with this.
What the shit? It's like a whole, like, looks like a soda can strapped to like a holder.
Go to the second one in the suggestions. That's the one I was talking about. It's got the fake. Yeah, that. It's got the fake titties.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Look at his face.
Dude, I'm not linking this down below. Yo, what the? It's like a whole like gimp looking suit with like this titties strapped to like looks like a little TV screen.
I don't know.
You can actually grab the dude's like really enjoying himself. He's like, oh, titties.
I like how he even agreed to let them film this.
maybe he doesn't know.
I don't care if my mom
uses. Try this. Oh my god! And then like it looks like, if you guys know what a fleshlight is, it's kind of like a hand jerk off.
It's a man masturbator.
Yeah, man masturbator. It looks like I can't tell if it's like attached to his dick or not. Like the thing. I don't know.
It's time to stop.
This VR is gone too far. Japan, y'all need to stop.
It's time.
It's got like sensors and shit. Like
he looks like for some straight out the future of.
I would totally use this as the thumbnail.
What was that episode of that show? What was that show that had the episode and there were like monkeys and like he was having sex in the VR virtual reality machine? You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't. I can't.
What was that? I know that was a thing. I don't know what it was.
And I like the suggestions.
Korean girls watch American porn. This is boring.
And then there's the next one down: how to make toy vaginas.
Oh, if I had a nickel for every time. No, I'm playing.
and then the next one down is the best one. The best one: Google app lets you see partners' POV. Point of view when using Google Glass pleasure tech. All right, what the fuck? Like, Oh my! What? Whoa! No!
Well, I've
no.
had enough of this for the rest of my life.
That is the end of the podcast. We're gonna end on that note. Whoa! Holy shit! Anything interesting and new coming up in your on your YouTube channel, which I will definitely link down below. Check it out. Listen to it. It's fucking great. But yeah, anything interesting coming up that you have planned for within the future of your channel?
Are you asking me?
Yes, I'm asking.
Nothing I have planned yet. Just some more new music and stuff. I have a music video out right now that I haven't really had a chance to do some advertising with. So you could link that
Shamelessly plugging.
Shamelessly plugging, bro. You know.
Not even shamelessly. Like,
I don't give a fuck.
I want my shit seen, heard, illegally downloaded.
Legally downloaded, if that's cool.
Officially downloaded. I want fish
shit.
to download it.
What?
Fish are gonna be in the water, just like.
They get lit. They get fucking lit.
You just see,
That would cause some serious seismic
you see,
activity.
like vibration under the water, like like when raindrops hit like the water.
Raindrop.
Drop
top.
top. Anyway. Like, yeah, when a raindrop hits the water, you're gonna see that moving across the water.
You'd be like, they listen to the fire album. They wouldn't be able to listen to it because it'd be too fire and they'd be underwater. So
they cook themselves underwater.
No, it wouldn't even work unless they're SpongeBob and you could start fires underwater.
So yeah, check out. I'll link to the new music video, his channel, the Facebook, his Instagram. I don't know.
Your meow right now would sound like music to me. Somewhere
Are you plugging
I hope
another
you're
song?
reading my latest 3-word poem.
Is this your song or?
Gary, come home.
Oh, shut up! Shut up!
I thought that song is so sad. That's the saddest SpongeBob song ever.
Check out my channel, Old School Duelist 12, where if you're already on the channel, I don't know when, but I recorded the demo, or at least like one ending of the Resident Evil 7 teaser, whatever. I'm going to do a full playthrough. By the time this podcast is out, the game is out, so if you don't want to watch me play it for free, then you spend $60 and buy it yourself.
And also go fuck yourself.
Just go fuck yourself.
If you do that.
Yeah, I will buy it because it's great. I want to everything. The game's just awesome. I'm very excited.
It was freaking
the past game. This is a first-person horror game, and it's intense. The atmosphere is great. Just watch the video. If you haven't seen, if the video of me playing it is up, fuck off. You stop in the corner talking shit.
I don't know why I hate Resident Evil.
The atmosphere is amazing. Lack of jump scares. I didn't really jump all that hard, but like I was definitely terrified the whole time playing.
Because you were a baby.
Because just like noises and like opening doors, I was just like, But yeah, so check out that video if it's not out. Look out for it. Also, if you're on SoundCloud, follow me. Everything else, look out for next week's fucking VOIDCAST. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you everyone for that thing or whatever.
Wait, what?